Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I made quite the change to the Ducati. It's a lot less red than it used to be. It has been a while, but I am ready to ride this thing. It's like a whole new bike. It really does look like a whole new bike. It's amazing how much just a little change to the aesthetics makes. What do you guys think of it? I think it changes the whole thing. It makes me want to ride it again. I know that sounds stupid, but... And again, there's some imperfections, you know, there's some creases places, and it's a little difficult to install, but you know what? I think it came out really nice. Give you guys a little walk around. It's pretty sick. It has been a while, but I'm excited. It is the start to an absolutely beautiful day here in central Pennsylvania, and I'm on what feels like a completely new bike to me. You know, I'm used to the red, but the blue, man, does it change it. I know, like I said, it's a visual change. The bike itself is still the same. Wow, what a difference. I was a little nervous with the kit because it is a darker color and it was going on a red bike. You know, if I had the dark stealth, the black color Street Fighter V4, that would be something that maybe it would go a little better with. But I'm honestly pretty happy with how it turned out. They just started school again, so all the kids are on their way to school. He was holding his ears. I was trying not to be loud. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I want to know your thoughts below. What do you guys think of this? I know it's controversial. I posted it on a Facebook group, and it is a love or hate, apparently. People either absolutely hate it or they think it's great. I am on the latter part of that. I think it's great. It is a brisk morning here. I believe it's about 50 degrees, but the afternoon's supposed to be about 74, so it'll be a nice ride home. Excited. It'll be a nice ride in. I mean, I get all the scenery, get to look at this thing. Unfortunately, I don't get to look at it from the outside. I have to look at it while I'm on it, but still looks pretty sick. I always forget how much power this thing has. You don't even have to try, and this thing is just wanting to go. It's crazy. I can already tell this bike turns more heads than it did when it was red, which is kind of crazy to think about because Ducati red, I mean, it's an eye-grabbing color, but I guess when you have graphics on the side that say Ducati in like size 200 font, it does kind of make a difference. A lot of people wonder, why didn't I get the black Street Fighter V4? And to be honest, it's because it's a matte black. If it was a gloss black, I would have got that all day. But the fact that it was a matte color, I've had matte bikes in the past, and they are not fun to take care of the paint. So for that reason, I wanted gloss, and for that, there was just red as, you know, the color available. Which since then, I believe they've come out with, you know, gray and the Lamborghini green one and all that stuff. But for my sake, for the base model, it was red or black. Went with red. Now it's blue. Well, blue, black, and red. Again, weird color combo, but I actually dig it. I like it a lot. Let's take some back roads. Oh my God. It's been a while since I rode this thing, but man, does it never get old. I will say, hands are getting a little chilly today with that ambient air temp. People don't realize that when you're riding, you know, you see 50, 51 degrees around there. You're like, oh, that sounds pleasantly cool, you know. But when you're moving at 60 to 80 miles an hour, that 50 degrees turns into like 30 real quick. So you get really cold really fast, but I'm not going to complain because I haven't ridden this in so long. And I mean, look at this morning that we get. This is absolutely amazing. I'm very thankful for this. Very thankful for you guys tuning into the videos all the time. Oh my gosh. It's so refined, but when you really get into the power, they did a fantastic job at making it absolutely insane. Like, I'm cruising along just fine now, but whenever I just go to that 100% throttle, it turns into a savage bike. And again, I think it's because I haven't ridden it for a while. You know, you saw, I mean, the last video I had was on my WR, which has now sold at this point. So sorry for you guys that were into that bike. I didn't really get much into it, so it is now gone. But we're making some changes to the Street Fighter, and I think I'm going in the right direction. Let's open this baby up on a crisp morning. Unbelievable. I honestly never thought of the day that I'd be sitting on my dream bike making a video about how I changed the aesthetics of it to make it even better looking somehow. To me, this bike always looked the best. Again, in my eyes, everybody has different opinions, but this bike always looked absolutely amazing to me, even in stock form. So whenever I saw these sticker kits available, which again, if you guys are wondering where I got them, you can check the link down below. They have a whole ton of different bikes with kits available for them. However, I will say this is not a sponsorship. They did end up getting one of my winglets incorrect, and I don't believe it's a user error because it's the last sticker I had left and it didn't fit correctly. But regardless, hopefully they're able to make that right. I emailed them, we'll see what they say. But they have a bunch of different kits, you know. You can check out the link. It's Dab Rabbit. It's in Korea, but they ship it really fast, and I actually got it pretty quickly. You can get it in like a bunch of different, you know, types of film. Mine's just the glossy variant. They have like holographic, they have like glitter, they have all sorts of stuff that I didn't necessarily want to go for, you know. I think this wrap is flashy enough. I don't think I need holographic or glitter to make it stand out even more. But like, look at this morning. Like, I feel like the luckiest person in the world. And thank you guys so much for supporting all of this. You know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be pursuing this. You know, would I be riding the bike in? Sure. But would I do the sticker kit? You know, I thought it would be something fun for the channel. I don't think I would have. If I didn't have you guys, I don't think I would have done the sticker kit. I don't think I would have done really any of the mods other than maybe a tune. Thank you again for being so awesome and sticking with me all these years. We're now over 2 years of this channel, and we just hit 7,000 subscribers, which I think is absolutely insane. Hey, I got the nod. They don't wave anymore, they do the sup, dude. Wow, he made me look like a lame-o. He did his little sup, and I did a wave. I'm so lame. Let's see if any more are waiting at the bus stop. They are. Was she telling me to wheelie? It looked like she went like this. I don't know. That's pretty cool if so. I should have. I wasn't really prepared for it. I'm cruising in 5th gear. To the Amish, this thing, flashy two-wheeled machine is probably so gaudy and disgusting to them. Not to the kids, but to the adults. Oh, he didn't wave. I aim to please. That makes it worth it alone to ride in. Just going by the kids waiting for the bus and getting that motion of encouragement or words of encouragement from them to just rip on it. It's super fun. Ooh, skunk. Oh, that stinks. This thing is just a riot. Oh, it stinks. Oh, that cut on me. Damn, that hurt. I almost went over the fucking dash. That hurt a lot. Dang. I felt like I broke my wrist. That was nasty. I don't think I pulled up hard enough on the shifter to make it do anything. Wow, that freaking hurt. Hopefully I didn't break anything. I don't think I did. I went like this. Nah, I could move everything fine. I'm good. The mirror like moved. I can't. Hopefully you guys will get a kick out of that one, because that's a blooper. That's what I get for trying to pull a wheelie and shift at the same time. We're gonna give us a little bit of space here so that we can have a little fun. So I'm gonna pull off, turn my little hazards on, let all these people by. Oh, we can get a good look at it while we're sitting here, right? Ugh, man, my wrist. Look at this thing. That thing looks sick. Sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what a 210 horsepower Ducati, sorry, 208 horsepower Ducati will do on the on-ramp here. Not too shabby. Hands-free turn, baby. Just kidding. I forgot to mention too, we're working our way toward 10,000 subscribers, and when we hit it, I think I'm going to release a bit of merch for you guys. You know, t-shirt, stickers, that kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, I'll put something up on the screen with what I was thinking, and let me know what your thoughts are. With a barrier. Sounds good. Hope you guys enjoyed the wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your comments below on your thoughts. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.